You've been fighting a soul walkout for quite some time. There's a soul walk-in coming in right now. And this season, this January season, you're going to see it manifest in your life more and more. And this is a confirmation for you that there is a soul walkout and simultaneously a soul walk-in right now. And you having this information right now and throughout the past few days, I'm seeing, is going to bring clarity to your situation, and you're gonna stop fighting that walkout. You're gonna stop fighting the old you to finally leave so the new you can enter. This doesn't necessarily mean ending relationships or ending a certain job that you've been working on. It can mean that, but it means changing your perspective in the relationship, in the job, in the location. Completely changing your perspective and walking towards the situation, walking towards the person, having the conversation through a new aura. Your aura is changing. Your vibrational body is changing. And the way you speak, the way you hold yourself, the way you are downloading new information is rapidly changing. And this manifests in the way you speak to others and the way you are programmed to live your life. You are downloading a new type of programming, and your soul is literally leaving your body for a new one to enter. I'm seeing somebody who the soul entered your body when you were born, and that your human side completed the mission for you to play out that story. So if that soul stayed in your body, your physical body wouldn't act the way the soul wants to act. So your physical body is just like, I'm done with this mission. So now the soul is leaving and finding a new body to kind of play out that mission, but it's not you anymore. So now your physical human body is demanding and is needing a new soul. It's a higher vibrational soul. It holds more light. It holds more light. This new soul, this new body, your light body is increasing so much, and it has been so hard for you. Like literally, I'm seeing it has been so hard for you because you were resisting the soul walkout. You were resisting leaving the old version of you because you thought that this old version of you, you know, it was your best friend. It had to be with you for the rest of your life, but that's not true. You're literally experiencing a soul walking. You're gonna start to reintroduce yourself to yourself. You're going to start to psychologically, you know, look at yourself from another perspective, from outside looking in, from your higher self looking in, to retrain your brain on how to act. And you're becoming closer to your higher self. This new soul walk-in is gonna be relating to your higher self a little bit more. It's going to be resonant with your higher self a little bit more. So now you're able to play out your higher self more fluidly, more effortlessly in your everyday life. Therefore, you're gonna have manifestations that you've always wanted, that you've tried so hard the past few years to attain. Those manifestations are gonna become easier to get. You're gonna be doing less and achieving more. You're going to be working smarter than harder, because now the soul walk-in is going to be resonant with your higher self. So you know, you've always known how your higher self resonates, how she lives, how she breathes, what she looks like, what her essence is, you know, what her outside reality looks like. You've always known, but it was so hard for you to do the action steps to actually get there. It's because the old soul wasn't resonating with the higher self. This new soul is, and your leaps are going to be quantum. Your leaps are going to be effortless. Your leaps are going to be so fast, incrementally fast. It's because the way you perceive things, the way you act towards things, the way you take the action steps needed is going to be like one to one. exactly what that higher self needs for the completion of her mission, for the completion of the higher self to manifest in this 3D reality. Get ready, because this is a new chapter in your life. And you are finally, the moment you release that soul walkout psychically, like in your psyche, logically, the moment you realize, you know what, I am going through a soul walkout, this is going to be like a burst of information, and you're going to start understanding what's really happening. And you're finally going, because of the understandings of this information, you're finally going to be able to release the old version of you, literally the old soul. And when you release the old soul, it's already out, but you're trying to grab onto it because you don't know the unknown. You don't know what this new thing is, but I'm telling you, this new thing, and you deep down, but the logical brain wants to attach to what it's known in the past, but deep down, you know that this new soul walking is of such high light. There's nothing to be afraid of. You are going to be incrementally increasing every aspect of your life, your finances, your relationships, your environment. People are going to look at you and be like, this is a new person. She kind of looks the same, but she really doesn't. Her face changed, things are changing, and she's a new person. When I talk to her, she speaks differently. People are going to be confused of how you are the same person, and they're going to think it's all the work you've done, and a part of it is all of the inner work you've done, but a huge part of it is literally you are being switched souls. And this new soul is directly resonant with your higher self. This is such powerful energy. This is such a powerful occurrence that is happening in this time, in space. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay? If you want more clarity on this, book a free consultation. If you want clarity on how to easily transition into this higher version of yourself, book a reading. Okay, everything's on my website, but book a free consultation. We can talk about your situation. I love you so much.